Hello and welcome to the Minecast, and we are going to put some stuff away because I need to, because I got some new stuffs. Let's see, la la la, da 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 da. So yes, Catherine got to speak for a long while. That was interesting. I should probably take those with me, but I'm going to leave them here because I'm an idiot. So I don't really have plans for today since we got some, where is it? Since we got some lapis. However, I think we should go down there and go a different direction this time. However, I'm going to eat and get my health up because I can, and then I'm going to, hang on. Where's some of the baked potato, or the normal potatoes? Here we go. No, leave those. We'll take these, since we can do this and leave them forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever. So let's just put them in here. And we'll just leave them. And we'll go down into the mines of Moria. I should probably make another iron pick. Do I have any iron? No, it's in the... We have organized chests now, Isaac. Welcome to the new world. Sticks. And I made a new stone one. So we've got a new stone one that we can go and use. I've got a block of iron. You know what, I'll just break the block of iron. I'm too lazy to smelt. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Boop boo. There we go. Okay, move everything over one. And then put these into here. As I missed the box like an idiot hole. Alright. Yes, it is dark. You're going to stay here. Is it snowing? It's snowing! Oh, as I run past the window so excitedly. I love it when it snows in Minecraft. So today... I don't have really anything to talk about, so it might be like a pointless talk show where I just blabber on about nothing. So yeah, Catherine came and we were talking about, the AFW's stuff from, like, last year. I'll go this way, I guess. And we were talking about what we're going to do at the new one, because a lot of our friends will be going, hopefully. Like, Olivia from the Minecast has already told me, I want to go as CL, because I'll be 11, and CL is 11, so it'll be, like, perfect. And I'm like, well, there's a lot of people that were there last year that were 11, and they were cross-playing CL, or even cosplaying. There was a lot of girls dressing as CL. But it was the girl version of CL, so it's truly a crossplay. Yes, it is. Because he's still a dude when he's a girl. Get it right. But yeah, we were talking about it, and then she said, "Who are you going as?" And I'm like, is that really a dumb question? Because I still have my, my wig and everything, and I have my, my wig will be fixed by then, so it will look a bit better than when it did. So it won't be like massive bedhead. Or if you've seen the trailers for the Kuroshitsuji live-action movie, fudge, sorry. Sorry, parents at home, I said one word, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Fudge cake, just put that there. Go down water. Alright. Should we think about this now, or think about it? I'll think about it now. Oh. This is just a hole. Or is it? We're going to go down this mysterious hole. We're not going to mysteriously go down it, as I once said. Okay, and yeah, she was talking about the new Butler Circus that came out today, and I was like, don't... Oh! Don't tell me, because I kind of want to watch it myself. And then she was like, oh, but this happens, and this happens, and I was like, what did I just say? So, yeah, nothing's down here. We might come back and mine out in one direction. It's a band. We might mine out in one direction and, see if there's anything to see. But I don't think there is. And I'm still very stuffy. I should probably go down that way. Come on, Isaac, get some balls. Get close to that fire. Get close to that molten lava. Okay. We'll go down this way. Because this looks... Oh, maybe we went down this way before. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe it attaches to another cave system. Oh no, this wraps around. That's like the other cave system. That links... Oh, it links together. Oh, okay. We'll get this stuff, and then we'll leave. Down the thing that's below us. Just there's another... like, hole. There's another hovel. Oh, I fell. Yeah, there's another hovel that leads down to the darkness of a lava pit. Okay. So yes. Well, as I said last time, I guess I can talk more about what's happening at school. So we do have a, to the help of, Jordan, and, another one of our friends, Hannah, who was, or could have been, in the Halloween episode, but decided not to. She was there at the party, so, she and Jordan decided to make a, and this isn't a new ideas of ours, we had one last year, but, you know, make like a an anime, gaming club for our school, and that's what we did. So they successfully did that again, and it is amazing. These are probably going to fall down to the death. Goodbye. But yeah, they successfully did that, and they said, it's gonna be cool, we're gonna play lots of games, but, all they've played is, Magic the Gathering, which, I'm not, like, a big fan of it, just because I don't know how to play it exactly, and, they never really explained it to me, or at least the person that was there last year never really explained it to me, and he's just, like, he explained every other... Does this... Oh, it does! Oh, great! Okay, cool. We're gonna need as much of that as we can get. However, I do want to dye one of my sheeps, that cola. One of my sheeps? That's proper grammar. Oh my goodness. That's totally perfect grammar, Isaac. You're not failing at life. You're not failing in English class at all. I'm not failing at English class. Actually, we're reading The Crucible, which is very interesting. However, children don't read it. It's a very strange book, very strange. Including, you wouldn't get it. It's an adult book. It's a play, so you wouldn't even want to read it. I don't even want to read it, but it did sound a lot of interesting things out in my... I knew that was going to happen. It did, you know, poke my mind a bit about, you know, the Salem witch trials, it's about the Salem witch trials. And if you're into that, like, stuff, it was very interesting, yes. I found it very interesting. So, yeah, we have that club, and then we've got the writing club, which is called Writing Union, and, I'm in it with Catherine and a few of our friends, so we just, you know, write stories, we read them, and sometimes in sometime this year we will have a murder mystery party where there's a murder and we gotta figure it out and there's clues, and we had one last year and guess who I was? Big surprise, you were the butler, Isaac. So I was the butler, and my name was Isaac. He was a character from one of my books, which haven't been published, so it's not really a book now, is it? So he was just, I was like a butler, but I was like 1,000 years old because he was born back in like the Middle Ages, and this is Victorian London. So, and he was born in England, so it made sense. But, you know, so I was working on that, and, you know, it ended up being one of the girls in our group, and, she, murdered the guy, Mr. Twist, Oliver Twist was his name, Oliver Turner, excuse me, we had to change the name. Oliver Turner was his name, and, his, con man name was Louis Bourdieu, or Bordeaux, if you're a, American. But, excuse me, I'm rubbing my nose. Oh, jeez. But he apparently conned a lot of people at that party, like, Catherine was the, drunkard, of the party. She was a drunk lady, most of the time drunk at least, and she, kept screaming random things and gubbins, and I would always tell her to, calm down, or I would have to show her out of the party, and then someone said, "Oh, there's been a murder," and so then we had to run in, and people were screaming, and Mr. Lewis was the dead body, and, me being the butler that I was, I, took it upon myself. I haven't even started, you know what, that was 6 minutes. We're gonna say that was 6 minutes, guys, so I'll only do this till 9 minutes. Sorry about that. If this is a little bit longer episode, I'm very sorry. But, being the butler that I was, I knew that, I had to do my housely duties, and there was a bed it was like in a bedroom, so there was a bed, in the bedroom. It was like a whole house set up, and the parlor was like in the front of the room, so I had to go do my butlering duties in the master bedroom, and I had to fix the bed, and while I was fixing the bed, underneath the bed I found a folder of like, it was like a bunch of wonderful places to go, like England, which we were in, so it made absolutely no sense, because we're already in England. Why go to England? But there was there was brochures for like, hopefully I'm not going into lava, there was brochures to like France, and, all those wonderful places, and, I found it, and I said, oh, I'm just going to keep this to myself, looked through it very sneakily, removed any evidence that pertained to me, so there was like a, brochure to where, my character was born in England, and it was just a random town. It didn't even have anything to do with the mystery, so I just, you know, snuck that out, put it in my pocket, kept walking, and, then, a wonderful, thing happened when they found a teacup in a book cupboard, and that was one of my murder weapon was the teacup. So they so that I looked a bit suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. If there was a teacup, you know, found out a place, it was my job to do so, to put it in place. So I was a bit out of fault there. I wish I would have found that before anyone else. However, they did find my, I was a secret, operative of the Queen, so they did find that, and I fell prey to that, too. Oh, this is amazing. So I ended up, like, they found both my evidence. However, I did steal my evidence out of the folder, but it had evidence on, like, everyone in the folder, so it was kind of like a who's who folder, and I just ended up stealing my evidence out of it, so I looked a bit unmysterious. However, it was not me, and everyone kept saying it's the butler, because it's always the butler. Always, always, always the butler. I'm gonna go down this way, because I heard Bones cackling down here. Because Bones do laugh. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll go down this way first, because there's... Uh-oh. Hello? Oh my, there's a lot of you. Hang on. Hide, hide, hide. Take one off. Oh. Take that one. Oh, okay. Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. Okay. So yes, I was everyone kept saying you're the murderer because you're the butler, and everyone knows that in the murder mysteries, it's always the butler that did it. However, it was not me. It was the master. The master's daughter. It was really Mr. Butler's real daughter. So she ended up killing him because he was a horrible father figure. That's how she spoke. He was a horrible father figure, and some things happened, and so she was taken off to jail by the detective who did nothing, by the way. The detective, I was more of a detective, and I was the butler, who was actually, like, had special agent mojo. So I had extra, training. Oh, I thought there was a skeleton there for a bit. Oh, scared the crap. That scared the crap out of me. However, it was really just her, and it wasn't me. So once she was taken off, I said, "Didn't you see? It wasn't me." And everyone started laughing because they were just joking around, and I was really the butt of the joke. And then so this year I might be the murderer, or I might not. It's really just a guessing game, and I was accusing everyone because everyone was accusing me, so I looked a bit more shifty than I needed to. However, the one evidence snatched by me was, in that one brochure, like, cupboard thing, and apparently, it was a brochure to go around the world with his daughter, Mr. Butler's, or even Mr. Turner's. So, yeah, I was just really sneak about it, and took the wonderful evidence. Except the compelling evidence for me was left behind. So that was bad on my part. I should have been more vigilant. However, if you want me to record that, maybe I can bring a thing to school and record it. I don't know. Maybe they don't want me to. I don't know. Like I said, that's more of like a group decision. However, it was very cool. If we do another Halloween party this year, I might record something there. But it won't be a pointless talk show. So, being sent things over Skype. Yeah, it wasn't. So, the butler did not do it that time, guys. One score for the butler. However, Sebastian, even though he is a very good butler, he is one devil of a butler. Even though he is one devil of a butler, he still is a very bad butler. Not in, like, the, sense of the word. I mean, he's a pretty good butler, but he does his goodness in bad ways. What? Oh, okay, the torch was just shining. So yeah, that was fun. However, it was just really confusing, and people were dying every place, and I felt kind of bad about it because I thought I was the murderer. However, I knew that I wasn't because I didn't kill Mr. Turner. I just thought maybe the mistress would learn to stop accusing people. However, I did say that she liked to gossip about people, and she liked to gossip that Mr. Butler, as his name entitled when he was being a con man, she liked to slander about him and when he wasn't in the room. So I pointed that out in the room, and she scoffed about it, and she did not like that. So Butler takes charge, man. You screw over the butler, he screws you. Evidence about the butler? Much evidence about you, because the butler, he knows everything about the house. There's a lot of gold in this place. Oh gosh. Please, no. Okay, there's no lava spewing from the ceiling. There, however, is going to be a hole there. I should probably fill that in. Come across it later. There we go. I'll probably see that later. But yeah, it was just a really tough time to deal with that. However, it wasn't me, it was the daughter, which looked innocent the whole time. And I told the mistress that she did look a bit shady beforehand. So, the butler is always right, just remember that, kids. Even if he is the murderer, he's always right. So, I think I'm going to stay down here in the mine for a while and mine. However, I have to say goodbye because I might go over time. So, see you guys in a little bit. Bye!